The New Orleans Pelicans. Wins have been few and far between of late for New Orleans. This is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. Now, if you want to see a stat sheet stuffer, you're going to want to keep your eyes on Freak in this one. He's been putting up a number of double-doubles in this recent outing, Shaq.
You know, Freak knows that he can do more than just be a scorer on this team. You know, he's a great passer. He's a great leader, especially for a young guy. He's looking for a shot. He's being active all the time, and he's really helping the others play at a high level.
Let's take him back.
Freak, I'm feeling it tonight.
You always say that.
Okay, then. We're going to see what you got since the last time we met up.
Oh, I got a lot. I'm ready to show the world.
Can't wait. See you out there.
We've got basketball action at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. The home of the Cavaliers, live on 2K Sports. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. With that road trip behind him, the Cavaliers ready to perform in front of their hometown fans here in Cleveland. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
And during this streak, guys, one thing you can see on this team is that everybody's role is clearly defined. Every player knows exactly what's expected of them. All the pieces seem to be fitting together perfectly.
Yep, and there isn't a more confident team in the NBA right now. Believe me, none of the guys on that team think this winning streak has happened by accident.
And the start. Lineup for the Pelicans. Holiday and Evans comprise the backcourt. Ryan Anderson out there with Omer Ashik. And it's Pondexter in at the 3 spot. And Ashik kicks to Pondexter. Ashik with a screen on James. Screen by Ashik. And Anderson has it in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Anderson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
LeBron dishes to Mozgov. Here's Evans, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
Outside Irving. On the wing, Evans. He's covered by Anderson. Irving drives in. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Sinks the triple.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Holiday kicks to Anderson. And stolen by James. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now here's Anderson. 11 points for him in that last game against Houston. Evans outside. Ashik the screen for Evans. 5 on the clock. Pondexter from outside. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Cleveland with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. And the rejection by Evans. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. There's the bucket good. Holiday's got his first points in this one.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
Picked by Mozgov. Here's Shumpert. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Shumpert's got 5.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Now here is Holiday. His last outing with 20 points. Money from the wing. Holiday's got his second basket of the game. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Evans left side to the wing on the left. Mozgov drives in. Stolen by Ashik. Outside Holiday. And Anderson kicks to Pondexter. Holiday, a screen on Shumpert. Evans with the steal. Now Cleveland moving it out. James with the ball.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Now here's Evans. He's coming off a 19-point game against Houston.
Yeah, but he was also a force on the defensive side. 2 block shots and also altered a ton of shots.
James with it. Passes it to Evans. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Pelicans trail by 7. Evans outside. There's the pick. Holiday against Irving. And it's Evans in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Outside Holiday. And Shumpert pulls it down. For the New Orleans Pelicans, their last game a loss to the Rockets.
And you don't have to go too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost that one. They just had an inability on that day to make shots.
You know, sometimes we talk about a defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, Greg, but that night they got up in their own heads, just got in their own way and couldn't get out of it.
Here's Evans after the basket by Timofey Mozgov.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Irving, good. Irving's got 6.
And how about the grasp they had on the game plan for this one?
You know, I know it's early, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something dramatically changes and fast.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
And now we go to the 2K leaderboard to find out which teams have had the hottest shooters since. The Cavaliers number 1.
No doubt their offense has really hit its stride. I mean, they're making the extra pass and not settling for that first shot that presents itself. And you see that in their shooting percentage.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And guys, let's take a look at how the Pelicans performed last month. 6th in steals, 10th in blocks. And they're in the top half of the league in challenging those shots. The opponent field goal percentage, the top half of the league. Not bad.
And let me add a few words about all their steals. I mean, they bring that toughness and aggression defensively. You don't get to be a top 10 team in that category by accident.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Pondexter kicks to Holiday. A second chance effort. Mozgov with the block. Holiday, no one around him. And again, no good by New Orleans.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
A nice shot by Irving.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
New Orleans moving the ball around. And good on the basket. Book it. 6 points for Drew Holiday.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Pondexter following the basket by Freak. Evans outside. And here's Anderson for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Anderson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Down low, here's Evans. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And no doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
And the wide open shot from Evans. Off target from outside. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Shumpert. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Pondexter with it, covered by LeBron. Double team on Holiday. Anderson kicks to Asik inside. The kick out to Anderson. Nailed from three-point land.
Ryan Anderson.
Anderson's got 11.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Irving passes to Evans. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Here's Holiday following the score by Cleveland. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
That's his first personal foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavaliers. Smith comes in for Shumpert. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Asik. Cunningham comes in for Ryan Anderson. Luke Babbitt, he's checked in for Quincy Pondexter. And Mo Williams subbed in for Drew Holiday. Cunningham. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
It's been a big game for Evans. He's already got 11 points and 4 assists. He's been putting it up, and it's been going down 100% from the floor.
And, Clark, I just love the supreme focus with which he's playing.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Cole's checked in.
Timeout for New Orleans. Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke down the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He said their plan was run their offense through LeBron. Coach clearly wants him to get going here early and ensure he gets on fire and makes the kind of offensive impact everyone knows he's capable of. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
Thanks again, Doris. Now here's Williams. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster. And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And, Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
Babbitt's shot is off.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now. These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
The drive by Smith. Love wide open. He fires. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 9. Pelicans shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Kicks to Babbitt. Here's the screen. Here's Williams. The dish to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. can't get it to go. And Cleveland the other way now, getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
That one misses. Pelicans trail by 10. Babbitt dishes to Cole. 1:02 left to play here in the first. Williams with a clean look. Here's Ajinça. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Thompson. Freak comes in for Kevin Love. Amon Shumpert's checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Livingston in for Kyrie Irving. So for New Orleans right now, Holiday and Evans comprise the backcourt. Ryan Anderson out there with Quincy Pondexter. And it's Asik in at the 5, roaming the paint. Evans kicks to Holiday. Feeds it to Anderson. The three-pointer, no good.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
There's the pick, and Holiday kicks to Evans. Lays it up and banks it in.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
LeBron passes to Evans. Stolen by Anderson. Holiday up top. 11 points in the game. And the rejection by Evans. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And Asik kicks to Holiday. Clock at 6. Screen by Asik. From the wing. Connects. The jumper drops. And that's 13 points for Drew Holiday.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one. Some good numbers for Shumpert. He has 8 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
Alexis Ajinça has checked in for New Orleans.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D could afford to give him.
Rebound by Ajinça. The Pelicans trail. Pondexter dishes to Holiday. Ajinça, and no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Livingston. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one. New Orleans has gone 7-15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. They set the pick. Outside Holiday. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good. In the second half of the season, you get an idea of the Pelicans and where they stand specifically right now. 4th in opponent field goal percentage, 6th in steals, and they're in the top half of the league in blocks. That's pretty good. Not too bad.
And you look at their defense, they limit their opponents into that anemic shooting percentage because of their terrific teamwork. These guys stay on a string and really provide that help to one another when they're out there.
Pass to Evans. Back to Holiday. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says, but still anybody's game.
The pass to Shumpert. Evans kicks to Shumpert. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Shumpert's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Evans kicks to Ashik. He dishes it to Pondexter. He feeds it to Holiday. Screen by Ashik. High post try. Gets the front of the rim and out.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
Goes back up. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. The feed to Evans. Out to Shumpert. Shumpert off the pick from Evans. 16 feet away. To the inside. Perejao. The second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
There's the pick. Evans passes to Holiday. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Here is Livingston, covered by Evans. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one's on Evans.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And the first one drops. Mozgov, he's checked in for Anderson Varejao. And both free throws good for Evans.
An impressive game for him from the free throw line. Not his strong suit, but he's making them count tonight.
Evans outside. Pass to Holiday. The tray. Another miss by Holiday. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Wizards put on a show. He ended with 41 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Livingston dishes to James. He kicks it to Mozgov. Inside, here's Evans. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
To the middle, and Asha kicks to Ajinça. Holiday, the pass to Asha. Back to Holiday. Screen by Ashik. New Orleans moving the ball around. Ashik the screen for Holiday. Here's Ajinça. It's rebounded by Livingston.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-over. You got to finish the job.
Back to Evans. On the wing, Shumpert for 3. Offensive rebound. Mozgov can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Pelicans trail by 9. Pondexter dishes to Holiday. Teardrop shot. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've led by as many as 14 points. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win because you're right. There was tremendous balance displayed. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned at how they were able to dismantle that defense.
The three. And that one's good. Holiday's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Pelicans.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
LeBron kicks to Evans. Inside, it's deflected. Stolen by Ashik. Holiday, the pass to Evans. To the paint, Ashik dishes to Ajinça. Outside Holiday. And Ashik now atop the key. Holiday lefts up. And he gets it to go. Holiday's got 20.
Well, you can bet the defense wasn't expecting that kind of razzle-dazzle out of him. But the spin worked like a charm. Perfect.
Evans kicks to Mozgov. Mozgov a screen on Evans. Shumpert passes to Evans. Takes the three. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. He's got 26.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
And that's Evans penetrating. Mozgov with the steal. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Evans kicks to Mozgov. Here's Shumpert. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And now a 10-point Cleveland lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Mozgov with the steal. And he finishes the break with the lay-in. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And Holiday kicks to Ashik. Down low. Ajinça with the bucket.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
To the paint. Here's Evans. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. In the game, he shot 6 of 7 from the line.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line.
And he clearly has been feeling it when he gets to that line. We've seen some obvious improvement in his free throw shooting since last year.
Williams. No good. That'll do it for the first half. Kep.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
Same approach as always.
All right, listen up, guys. Way to come out strong in the first half. Taking care of business. TCB. They look absolutely...
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, anytime you can get to the free throw line with that kind of consistency, That just makes every other facet of the game easy.
And, you know, they have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one particular player, given how good he is at drawing fouls and how many fouls he's been drawing.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Oh my God. So on the floor for Cleveland. Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Mozgov is out there with Freak, and it's Irving at the point guard.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
LeBron, good.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Here's Pondexter, covered by LeBron. Anderson outside from about 19 feet. Evans with some nice D.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
Anderson dishes to Evans. Just 5 on the clock. He was all alone on that one. Anderson's got 13 points.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. He's got 15.
And didn't have to go strong there. Just a little bit of the finger roll to get it up over the hoop.
Shumpert up top. Pulls up. High post. Shot misses. Evans with some nice D. Pelicans trail by 10. Outside Holiday. They set the pick. Anderson, a screen on Irving. Holiday goes in. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Ashik against Evans. Dishes to Mozgov. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mozgov's got 8 points.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
These are the guys you want on the wing when your team needs a three. In the second half of the season, they're the top small forwards in the NBA from beyond the arc. LeBron James, number 1.
I mean, his range is about as long as it gets. I mean, you better have someone on him as soon as he crosses half court, or he just might drop a bomb on you.
You got to keep his airspace limited, right up in it. There have been a lot of great bombers at small forward over the years, and with that percentage of his, he's right up there with him.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Post. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. Irving passes to LeBron. They set the screen. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. LeBron's got 11 points.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint. Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Omer Ashik. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. LeBron kicks to Evans. Can't hit, and New Orleans will go the other way with it. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Fires the 3, and the Pelicans miss again. Well, Cleveland shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Outside Irving. Irving double team. Evans goes in. Out to Shumpert. For the three. The rebound by Holiday. Pelicans trail by 9. Anderson dishes to Holiday. Evans outside. Here's the screen, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, good call there. I mean, feet clearly moving when he set the screen.
And he lowered the shoulder, too. I mean, they were going to get him there one way or the other. I mean, that was an easy call.
And Cleveland making a change here. Verajau's checked in. Evans, no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. And here's Evans. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Got that one up there. And it's 13 points for LeBron.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
And Holiday kicks to Evans. There's a good screen. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. Irving with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Shot from 12. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Evans. Evans has got assist number 8 now on the night. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And Anderson kicks to Pondexter. Passes it to Evans. Good on the three-point shot. Evans has got 9.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Oh, that's blocked. And he gets the bucket. Here's Holiday. 22 points for him. Kicks it to Evans. Here's the three. No luck. Shumpert with some nice deep.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Irving with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Out to Shumpert. Launches it. Again, Shumpert missing.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down.
Ron right side. Fires from 14. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. Outside Holiday. Three-pointer. Evans can't get that one to fall. The Cavaliers leading by 10. It's Evans on the wing. Defended by Anderson. Here's Shumpert. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Here's Evans. Evans can't get that one to fall.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we can see right there why he does.
Now the dish to Holiday. To the inside. Anderson's shot is off. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. LeBron kicks to Evans. Over to the left wing. Shumpert in the corner. Again, Shumpert missing.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Verajau plays it up and banks it in. Verajau's got the lead up to 14 now for Cleveland. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points. The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And Evans throws it down.
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella's all about power and force.
Pelicans trail by 13. Outside Holiday. Feeds to Evans. They set the screen. Pass to Anderson. Goes up to the stripe. Varejao grabs the board. Varejao's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Irving. He's got 12. Offline with his 3. Holiday, the pass to Pondexter. This one for 3. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Pondexter. 25 points for Drew Holiday.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Evans setting the pick for Holiday. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Pick by Varejao. Irving kicks to Evans. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Shumpert. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Evans outside. Now the pass to Holiday. There's the screen. It's Anderson with the drive. No good from 11 feet. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Irving kicks to Evans. The kick out to Irving. Here's Shumpert. And it's Shumpert again, missing.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Back to Evans. New Orleans moving the ball around. Holiday dishes to Evans. Back to Holiday. Unloads. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Holiday's got 27. Cleveland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. They set the pick. Shumpert passes to Evans. Evans on the double team. Evans with some nice D.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Back to Holiday. Three-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in. Evans has got 11 rebounds in the game. In the corner, it's James. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. 17 points for LeBron.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And Holiday kicks to Evans. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Evans has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Irving drives in, and it's blocked, but they recover it. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Freak comes in for Thompson. Harris is checked in for Kevin Love. And it's Livingston in for Irving. And a change for the Pelicans. Evans is checked in. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Tyreke Evans. Norris Cole is out there with Williams. Then it's Luke Babbitt. And it's Cunningham in at the 4. Shot from 16. Evans with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. To the middle. The shot is off. Williams with the defensive effort. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Cole dishes to Williams. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. J.R. Smith picks one up. And the first one at the line is good. And the Pelicans making a change here. Asik's checked in. And both free throws good for Williams. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Livingston passes to Evans. In the corner, it's Harris. Smith outside. It's deflected. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
You can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Chris Douglas Roberts checked in for New Orleans. Here's Cole. Screen by Asik. And Cole kicks to Asik. Puts it up from 12. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
To the inside. Here's Evans. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Here's Harris. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers.
And the first one drops.
At the line for 2.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you.
Livingston dishes to Harris. He feeds it to Varejao. Now here's Evans. Defense right on him. Livingston. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has, to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
5 to shoot. The feed to Cunningham. That one's good from the corner. Cleveland's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Livingston kicks to Evans. Smith the pass to Evans. Cleveland moving it around. And there's J.R. Smith on the assist by Livingston. Livingston's got his 6th assist on the night. The Pelicans shooting not great, 40% for the game. And Cole kicks to Cunningham. Douglas Roberts against Harris. Here's Cunningham. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Cleveland's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Smith outside to the middle, and the dunk by Evans.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
That's an inexcusable mistake, guys. That's not the way to get back in the game.
And I don't know if anybody can tell you what he was thinking because I certainly have no idea.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Cleveland.
Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment to him.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a two-game season series, the team winning game one has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Evans. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
That is good. Livingston dishes to Evans. Pass to Verajao. Back to Evans. He connects.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we freak. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge, and the impact carried them through the entire game. Kenny, what did you like about his game?
I can't imagine a player.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew,
games begin.